Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of the Cave. It has been a while, but now I'm back, just as promised, with 3 new candidates, or victims, if you would call them that. I'll be playing with the hillbilly, the adventurer, and the monk. How I will be doing this is like this. I will only show the parts of the characters themselves. The parts like with the miner and stuff, they don't change. We've already seen that, so I'm just going to show you the puzzles of the character itself, so it won't get dull. So I'll see you at the first puzzle area. See you then. Hey guys, welcome back. We're not quite yet at the first puzzle segment, but we're very close. So I'm starting recording now, so you can follow the intro with me.
That sweet smell of cotton candy and roller coaster vomit can mean only one thing: the carnival is in town. And you know what these 3 would love even more than going to the carnival? Sneaking into the carnival. Oh, come on, there's no shame in it, really. It's a victimless crime, unlike the crime about to be committed by someone who shall remain nameless. But it rhymes with Bill Hilly.
Who could that be? So yeah, this is the carnival, the segment of the hillbilly. Only he can enter this because he can make an air bubble, so he can swim much further. He can hold his breath. If you've noticed, when we jumped down the cliff, you also could see the balcony from the part of the night where we jumped down. So let's ignite the stick of dynamite. Okay, now our other companions can enter the carnival. I have to tell you, normally the hillbilly would be blind to me, but something happened to my previous recording while I solved this. So this is the second time I do this. So I do now know, kinda, if I remember correctly, what I have to do. But I'll just guide you through it.
There she is, the amazing 2-legged lady. You know the hillbilly carries a torch for her. If only she would finally notice him. They could marry and live happily ever after with a house full of little Bill Hillies. Ugh.
Okay, so the hillbilly wants to impress the amazing 2-legged lady, and he needs to get a pink teddy bear. But where do we get a pink teddy bear?
The pink bear hanging in that prize booth looks remarkably like what the amazing 2-legged lady desires most. Perhaps the hillbilly can win enough tickets to buy it for her. Then this adorable story can have its happy ending.
So yeah, we need 5 tickets so we can win the bear. Yoink! That's the first one. Oh, we're such mean persons, aren't we? So this is also an easy ticket you can get early on. Pop. Voila. There is a path underneath, but that's for later. There's a we can go deeper. I will show you the cave paintings at the end, because you already have missed a couple. So I also think it would be rather annoying if I would just cut in, cut out with just showing you the cave paintings. No, I wouldn't like that, so I'm not going to do that. I will take my time at the end of the game with each character and tell you their story.
Step
Good job.
right up and have your weight guessed. If I'm wrong, you get a ticket redeemable for a prize you desire the most. The
Let's
carnival's not
see.
responsible for hurt feelings when I guess your weight correctly.
Let me remember what I have to do. Ah, yes. Okay. We need to be with 2 for this one. No, not yet. We can do something else first. So we have this this weight, and we're going to use this to fool the carny that tries to guess our weight. So first, we're going to step on it with the weight.
Step right up and have your weight guessed. Come on, what are you afraid of? You weigh 225. Right again. You lose.
So yeah, he can guess your weight even though you have the
Magnifico the Magnificent will now dazzle your mind with the most amazing disappearing act ever performed. Pay close attention to the cupcake on the pedestal. By the dark powers invested in me, by the county of Rutherford and the surrounding unincorporated areas, I pronounce you disappeared.
What was I was saying before I was interrupted? He can guess your weight if he sees the lifting weight in your hand. So we're going to cheat.
Backed by popular demand, Magnifico the Magnificent will perform an encore of his world-renowned disappearing act. Presto Magnifico! Thank you, thank you. Please hold your applause.
So yeah, we have now the invisible weight in our hand, and we're going to use it to cheat.
These eyes have never failed me. Step on the platform and get your weight guessed.
To cheat with the weighing
Your
game.
weight is exactly 175. I win again. Hey, that's not possible. I always guess right. This carnival game is now closed while we investigate tampering with our tampering. Please leave.
Voila, that's our 3rd ticket. Do, 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 do. Now with the next part we need to be with a couple more, if I am not mistaken. Do, 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 do. It's not that hard of a puzzle. You just have to, you know, you have to look around carefully. So yeah, this is where we need more people. Let's take the adventurer. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We're going to sabotage the Ferris wheel. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I had to do something else first, and that is to take out the generator. It's this up here. In the beginning I also had a lot of problems with navigating this carnival. More of a maze really. So we have the generator truck and the wrench. We're going to sabotage the Ferris wheel by taking out its fuse. By riding it to the top. First, going to get that glyph. I'll show you at the end what it was. Take out the power and take the fuse box. Oh, then go ahead down. Voila. Now what we're going to do with this fuse box, first we put it in this guy. And we're going with her to the Wheel of Fortune. Now how this is...
Take your chance with Lady Luck. Spin the wheel and guess a color. If you're right, you win a ticket.
Getting constantly interrupted. How this works is you pick your color, which you think is going to be, and then you spin the wheel. So I think it's going to be red.
And the color is green. Better luck next time.
Now, of course, whatever you choose is never going to be right, but that's what we need the fortune teller for.
Try again later.
So you see, he glows blue. So we're going to pick
It's only 3
blue
colors. It's practically a guaranteed win.
and spin.
And the color is blue. Despite it being statistically impossible, we have a winner. That was our only ticket, so we're closing down for the night. Get out of here, scram.
So yeah, that's how you solve that puzzle. I think it's strange that a carnival attraction would only have one ticket available. Yeah, I never win anything at carnivals. I have horrible luck. So now it's time for our last prize, which is the test your strength with this tiny hammer. Of course, it's not going to work, but if you noticed that up here there's a big sledgehammer, but all the way in the corner. Right here, but we can't get it because the corn is in the way. What we're going to do, you see there is a tent with a title exotic clothed dancers. So we have to activate this, but as you see, the fuse is in the water. If you activate, you're going to die. So just like with the Ferris wheel, we're going to cut off the power and plug it in. And now they are watching the exotic dancers. And we pick up the sledgehammer. That's really exotic, Eskimo. It's also kind of exotic. Other kind of exotic. There's nothing wrong with different. So we head on down. And with the hillbilly, we'll smash the machine.
In a triumph of love and teamwork, our friends have managed to lie, cheat, and steal their way to 5 tickets and a pink bear. Now to snatch the prize and profess our undying love for the two-legged lady.
Yeah. So we're going to insert our last ticket, and we have the bear. Now it's time to get laid.
Well, this is not a heartening turn of events. Apparently, what the amazing two-legged lady desires most is a man of ordinary strength. The hillbilly came so close to true love, only to have it snatched away by a rival who couldn't lift his own shadow if it went on a diet.
Yeah, it's a tough life. Ooh. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. So, we're going to insert this.
I'm not sure taking up smoking is the right cure for a broken heart. But I don't think that is the hillbilly's plan. Is this really the path he wants to go down?
Yes. It's the only possible answer. Before I start burning the carnival down, well, it's not a spoiler, you know, it's quite obvious what I have to do. But we can't just do it because you see there are firemen over there. So I have to give the hillbilly the wrench. And if you remember a bit earlier, I've mentioned another pathway underwater. And we're going there with the hillbilly. Oh, there's so much shit in this cave. It's unbelievable. Voila, the water supply. If I'm not mistaken, there's something else. Yes, there's another glyph. We'll turn off the... first I'm going to grab the lighter with the monk. And now I turned off the water supply. And now I'm going to touch the shit out of this hay.
The wise Lord Tennyson penned the line, "It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all." He had clearly never met this group.
Yes. But it's all okay, you know, I mean... You know, she dumped you, not really dumped him, but she did all that effort for her. And then, you know, she doesn't look at her. Even brought her a pink teddy bear, man. A pink teddy bear. It doesn't get even more serious than that. Just showing you the carnival burning down and the fireworks. So yeah, that was the carnival with the hillbilly. Here we are back at the miners part. So I'm going to stop recording here and I'll see you at the next character puzzle.